Hello, everyone. Welcome back to episode 4 of Sunset Mirage, my vanilla Cities Skylines build. So, last week we did this. We made this transit hub here. So, we have our trams, we've got our bus lines going throughout the city now, and again, pretty much immediately after I finished recording the episode, I went back through and just kind of hated a lot of stuff about it. Nothing too major, but I went through and I did this little thing here with the bus lines. Another wonderful tip or trick from Overcharged Eggs channel. But this way they can go in and out any direction that they want, and they don't have to fuss with my weird one-way system that I decided I wanted to do. And that's really pretty much it. I did end up also just drawing out some tram lines just to see them going, but again, they don't actually go anywhere. They're not really serving much of a purpose just yet. But they will. They will. So today, I want to finally turn my attention to the waterfront here. So I've been talking about it since pretty much the beginning of the series that I wanted to do trolley buses along this waterfront, and today we're finally going to do that. So without further ado, let's just get right into building. I want to take out this road here because I also want to do a ferry stop here. It's not going anywhere right now. It will go back and forth to the downtown though. And my whole vibe for this area is that it's like a historical area. Hence the trolley buses and the ferry. Like, it's old school stuff. The rest of it's modernizing, getting trams. There will be trains coming through here. The cars, obviously. But this part is going to be kind of historical. And I think I'm going to throw in some assets from the Seaside Resorts pack as well, the Content Creator pack. Just because I think it'll give that sort of historical vibe, and maybe even throw in a unique building of some kind. So I just want to throw this road down here because I want the ferry station to line up with it. And then I want to go into our terraforming tools, and I want to level some terrain out over in this area where the ferry stop will sit. And I think that'll do. Okay. Then what I want to do is come through and key off this area, because I kind of want to work backwards from here. I've done builds like this before where I've drawn in my roads and then my keys, and then realized I don't really have room for everything that I want to do. So we're starting with the keys. And I found one I really liked, this one here. So, well, first of all, let's just draw out some dirt road frames so I can make sure that this is even. There we go. Get a nice little curve in there instead. Okay. There we go. I think I can live with this little weird bump in there for now. We'll see how it goes. Okay. I don't think this road is quite lined up the way that I wanted to, but that's okay. Let's go into here and get the ferry stop placed in first. And the ferry depot. For now, I'm kind of just going to toss this somewhere. Well, maybe I do want it just like right here. I think we'll make it work. I think we can make it work. And then I'll do the ferry stop here. Here. Okay. And then I want to take out some of these nicer roads that we have now, finally. That I've unlocked with, like, the trees. I want one of these treed rows here. And I want to go out by... Put all my snappings back on again. Out by 240? Maybe I don't want the road guidelines. Fine. Okay, so 180. We'll do 180 both sides. It won't let me do 180 on that side. Oh boy. This worked out much better when I was testing it. Anyway, that's fine. Then I want to throw a park of some sort, or a unique building. Let's go into the landmarks. Oh, not tourism, these are landmarks. Where are we? Here. There we are. And this one. Throw that down there. And then I sort of want to box it off with just these tree-lined ones, or these grass-lined ones here. All my snappings are on again. Maybe if I do this side first. That one seems to be giving me some trouble. Is that crooked? That is definitely crooked. Because it's too close to this key. I think that's why it's giving me so many problems. But I think I can do it. I do want the road guidelines on. And I think... Why won't it line up with that line? Killing me, man. Killing me. There we go. That's better. And then I want to go in with some park detailing here. Grab one of these paths. I'm going to have to turn off all the snapping to get this one to work in here. It's a little off. But there we go. And I want to go through and upgrade the tree to one of the content creator ones. I think those big palms will do. I think this area must have... I don't know why the trees look so weird here. Maybe there was a fire here at some point. It's still regrowing. Not really sure why. But okay. And then I wanted to try to keep this area here, but I don't think it's going to work. So I'm going to have to get... Let's just get my forest brush here and clear this out really fast. So I want... Yeah, see, this is just not going to do right here. I don't want this here. But I don't really know where to put it. I think I'm just going to, because I've got the space and I'm going to buy this tile. And I'm just going to chuck it down way at the end somewhere. Out of the way. Just throw it way over here. I'll worry about that later. Yes, I know you don't have power or water, but you don't need it right now anyway. Okay, and then I want to go through and get my large roads. Well, actually, before I forget, I do want to throw down my trolleybus depot. Now, where do I want to put it? I don't want to put it right next to that. That's just too much of the same going on. Maybe I can rip out a part of this and put it in here. Why don't I just... I'll put the road in first, and then I'll decide. So, 4-lane road. I want the treed one. Yes. Okay. And then I want to line it up with the key. Will it do that? If I turn my snappings on, it will. And I want to be 1 tile distance. Two would be great. 2 tile distance would be great, but it doesn't work for if I want to put things on the key that people can actually get to. It has to be only 1 tile away to still register a road connection. So I can work with it. It's not ideal for me, but we'll make it work. Okay, get some curves going in there. Hook these 2 up. Can I do that better? That's better. Okay. And then we'll hook in on this side as well. 1 tile out. Don't know if I like this little thing. But I think we'll make it work. I think we can make that work. Okay, and then I want one-way roads going into here. Let's grab these again and just draw them straight out first. And then I will switch the directions of one of them. There we go. I'll do some little detailing in this area. And now let's draw just the rest of our road frames out here really fast. Okay, so now I have a few road frames drawn out. Let's go through and give everybody some water. The power situation will correct itself as we go along. Oh, and before I forget again, yes, I do need the tram depot. So I think I'm going to toss it in here, and I'm just going to get rid of this road. Let's get out of this view. Clear that out. And put this in here instead. I think that'll be good. Okay, and then we'll get... Oh, wait, is this a tram depot? Gosh. Darn it! Okay, there we go. I got it. And we'll go ahead and bring this down to there. And then we'll make a little loop of something on this end and do the same thing on there. But let's get some buildings in first. And then maybe I can figure out exactly where those lines should make their turnarounds. So let's go into what section is it? Unique buildings. Or no, it is Parks and Plazas, right? Content creators and... No, it's not here. Here, and then Seaside Resorts. Okay. So, I kind of want a bigger one. Like, is this too big? Is this too... Is that too big? Let's check it out. I think that's kind of exactly the vibe I want. And then we can make a tram turnaround loop here by enclosing this building. If only it was just a little bit longer. No, we'll just move this back one spot. There we go. That should do it. And we'll close it in like that. Oh, well, I gotta use the tram roads. Goodness, it's like I've never played this game before. Okay, there we go. That's sorted out. Let's see what else we can throw down park-wise. Do I want any other ones of these? Or would that be overkill to have too many? Maybe I can throw down one more? How's that look? Let's change the angle of the sun here so I can see it better. You know, I think 2 of them is good. I think that'll be plenty. We'll leave that. And then let's check out some of our services. We have police, which we are at capacity for, so let's throw in. And I think these nice little... I don't like that doesn't go in the middle. But we can work with that as well. Let's see, if I draw in a little dirt road, can I have this sit better? Like right about there. And then I'll go in here. I won't sit on that road, but that's fine. I like that there. Just a little police station. Can I fit parking lots in there? I think I have just enough space for these small ones. Yes. Perfect. Okay. And I'll put one there and I'll leave a path in between. So let's go ahead and draw through that path. That's nice. Okay, I like that. What else can we get in here? We don't have... Oh, we don't have the elder care and the child care yet, which I did want to put in here. So I like the look of these buildings. So I'm cool with these kind of facing out towards the water. Put that. Give it a little bit of space. I don't want everything too close together, all the fancy buildings. I want them interspersed. So I'll go ahead and throw this one back here. Leave some space for something to go in there. And I'll put the childcare one... how about over here? Or maybe in a more funky space. Yeah, I like it there. Okay. And a medical clinic. We still don't have one of those. And I think I'm cool with throwing it also in this area and throwing a couple more parking lots down. For just this little area here. I think that'll work. I think that's nice. Okay. And then I want to throw... Do I want... I do. I do want a commercial district here. So I'm gonna grab this and draw out a commercial district here. For this area. And I want to go with tourism. I would do leisure, but we don't have it yet. I guess it doesn't really need there. There's nothing going on that road. Okay, so let's throw on the tourism specialization. And we'll throw in some buildings. I don't want them too crazy, though, either. They get really ugly really fast, so I'm going to be careful about exactly the sizes that I go with here. because I just don't want horrible, horrible buildings popping up in here. Maybe one bigger one. Do one here. Maybe a 2x2, a couple 2x2s in here. And one more over here. I think that'll do. I can throw some parking in some places. Lots of little paths. And I also want to throw in one of these hotels again. So I think this time I'm going to go with the budget hotel. Which one do I have before? Yeah, I have the hostel one over there. I think I want the budget one here. Which this will turn into shopping eventually. So I think I'm good with throwing it. Nature, business. We obviously don't have any of that. Shopping and sightseeing. And this one has a little bit of everything. It wants everything. So, yeah. I think I'll throw it actually just on this corner here. See, now this is exactly what I don't friggin' want. This is terrible. Don't want that. Don't want it at all. Now, for this section back here, I would love to do the Brooklyn and Queens area back here, but that is only high density, and I don't have that yet. So, that's not going to work. And that's not... Okay, that is not in the district, which is good, because I don't want the hotels on this street. So, I'm going to draw in a couple spaces here. And then a couple this way. Leave a little rooms for some paths and fun things to go in there. And cover up this way. Okay, and let's just throw in some normal parks. Throw a dog park in somewhere. Think over here will do. Maybe on this corner? This corner's good. Okay, what else do we have? I think that'll do for now, actually. Oh, that building again. Same one. I might have to change the shape of them if that happens too many times. But in the meantime, I can go through. This one's perfect. This one's perfect. I can work with that one. And we'll keep this. I know they don't actually level up, but that way I know which ones I've actually paid attention to. Is this in my this must be in that district. I don't want it to be. Seriously, it is like I've never played this game before. I assure you, I promise I have. Okay, let's throw something else from the tourism parks in here. How about that? I think I want to do a skate park back here. I think that'll be nice. And I want to throw some stuff along the water as well. So we have a fishing pier, which I think will do well over here. And do I want fishing tours or jet ski rentals? A marina? I think a marina will do. And a jet ski rental. Let's put it over there by the marina. Is that going to be sitting on my key? Ugh, the key is too wide. Well, that's just shitty, isn't it? I don't want that. That looks ridiculous. Okay. No on those. Anything else that's longer like that? No. They're all shorter. But I can do the fishing tours, so that'll work. Keeps it, I guess, relatively chill over here, too. I guess we probably need a fire station over here, it seems. There we go. Fire station. I think I'll do the historical one for that as well. And, well, for now, I think I'll throw it here. Kind of like it sitting there. Looks a little bit weird surrounded by these other buildings, but we'll make it work. And we have some residential demand, so I do want to put some of that in over here. And then I want to leave, as usual, some room for my pathways to come through. Do I want this? I don't think I do want that there. I think that's going to be too loud eventually. And this is definitely too loud over here by the tram station, isn't it? Yeah, so I don't want any residential over here. These guys might not even be great. We'll see. But I am going to throw some trees down, so why don't I get a couple of those in first? Put a couple here. And over along this way. This brush sucks. I gotta rework this. This is terrible. Okay, get rid of that. I'll just put them in manually. And then, yeah, so some more trees going along here. And I'll do all that up later as well. And I did have a fun thought that maybe I could put some industrial evolution stuff down this way. Kind of keeping with, like, an older, like, historical vibe where I guess essentially, like, this is where the first people came in and they kind of just put everything here. So even a little bit of industry. And I'll mix it in with some commercial as well. And I want to be careful again with, like, the sizes of what we get in here. Because I don't want anything... Oh, I don't want anything too garish. And I want to make sure that I put the style on. Industrial evolution. There we go. Before we start getting those crazy buildings in. And then I'll put some more just regular commercial back here. Kind of buffer this area off from what is going to also be some more residential in this zone. We'll go here, and we'll keep it at that for now. I don't want to go too crazy because we are running out of stuff. Or, like, you know, we don't have that much demand. Anyway, we are running out of water again, so I need to place another water pump and another treatment plant. So we'll throw that over here because it fits right on it. There we go. And I think... Is everybody covered down here still? No. For another little bit down this way. And out that way. And that'll do, I think. Oh, no. I need to do one more thing. I need to do one more thing. And for now, I'm just going to do it very simply. I'm just going to create a little stupid turnaround here. Just so that I can see these trams, or these trolley buses going. So we'll start the line over here. Stop in front of the ferry station. We'll stop down here in front of the fishing tours. Outside of the industry here. Turn around in there. And we'll do the same things coming back there and to... Do I want to even stop in there? No, we can just turn it around there. I think that'll do. Okay. And I'm pretty sure they come out like a horrible, ugly orange color, which I don't want. I think the capacity is probably fine at 30 for now. It might get busy. We'll see. And again, I really want to use the trolley buses just mostly because I've never used them before, and that's what this build is about. Trying all the things that I haven't done before before the new game comes out. Not like I can't play this again, but still. Okay, so I might have to change the size of these guys. Because it's not doing it for me. How about that row? Is that in the district as well? It is, but I don't think I want this side. I think I just want some regular commercial in here. And maybe another park or something. Let's see. Oh, we have these. Like maybe a little sidewalk restaurant in there. That's not too bad. And it has paths on it, so I can just connect this straight up. Those works right with it. Let's turn on... There we go. That'll do. Okay. But I think that'll do it for the main build itself. Got a little bit of everything going on here. Let's check our hotel also. Obviously none of that, but it has everything else. So, yeah. Just bump it up a little bit. And I think, yes, I think this will do it. This is more the stuff I want in. And this guy's fine too. This one, oh yeah, I already got that one. This one looks like it's going to be good. And we'll see what comes back in on this side. Okay. But yeah, otherwise, I think that's gonna be it for our main build. I think I can work with this. I'm gonna go ahead and detail it up and catch you on the other side. All right, so I just want to go over all the little detailing bits and pieces I did. So first, I just kind of filled all the empty spaces with a little bit of trees. I've still got to work on finding the right balance between how many trees is too much, but I think it looks nice. I don't think it's completely overkill. I think it works. I like these smaller tourism specialty buildings over here. These are terrible. These I don't like. But anyway, yes. So I like the smaller tourism buildings. I like these brick buildings too along the front. I think it still adds to that older sort of vibe. And even if they do eventually upgrade, which maybe they will, I normally don't get them to upgrade, but if they do, I think it'll still kind of tie in with the vibe of like this is a modernizing area, right? It used to be very historical with the ferry stop here and this nice, elegant, older style building, and the place is just building up around it. So I think I think whether they stay this way or they level up is good for me either way. And that's really just it. I threw, some nice little paths in between places so that the Sims can get around. And I, completed the trolley stops. And I think that's it. Yeah. Overall, I think it's not that bad. But feel free to let me know if you disagree with me in the comments. Either way, good or bad, I'm interested to hear what people think of it. I like it. I think I can work with it. Either way, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate all the views, any views that I get. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.